Jeff, I love this shirt. I love knowing that there's just a hot, steaming pile of chicken within arm's reach at all times.
Wait, are you positing that he can pull that steaming chicken off of the shirt and eat it at any point?
You know, I don't want to know if I can't, so I'm not going to try.
Okay, yeah, that's a valid. Just never find out. Never meet your heroes, especially if your hero is
a plate of fried chicken.
Yeah.
My hero is a plate of fried chicken. Jeff, we're back, and I am hyped.
Yeah. This is we got this Super Mario Brothers Makers 2.
Super Mario Special Maker.
I am not my brother's maker.
Yeah, we're gonna make a little Mario. You know, it's been a while since we made a Mario. I was kind of looking through, trying to realize our last one.
Mm-hmm.
It was quite some time ago. So let's just get right into it. You know, if you're watching live, we encourage you to help us build this level. We want as many suggestions from the chat as we can get. Jeff's going to be keeping an eye on that.
Yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on that.
The first and always
you
most...
You might want to turn us up. I'm listening to the stream here. You might want to turn us up.
Yeah,
Pump you and me up.
I can do that for sure.
Or the gameplay down. Or some mix of the two, probably.
Let's see, which one of these is the gameplay? This one's the gameplay. I'm going to turn the gameplay down to about here.
Mm-hmm.
And turn me up a little bit. And turn you up a little bit. And hopefully that's good. We'll keep an eye on that. But Jeff, the hardest part of these streams is always this. We have to figure out a game style.
Okay, so do you want Super Mario Brothers or Super Mario World?
I was looking, the last one we made was Super Mario Bros. The one before that was Mario 3. You know,
okay.
There's a lot of new tools. Kind of what inspired me to want to come back to this was the latest update. You know, they added a bunch of different, kind of like one cool thing for each of these, and then a bunch of stuff for Super Mario 3D World.
Right. Yeah.
And
yeah.
So I'm wondering, is it time?
Oh boy. You know, it depends on, you know, that'd be we would use a lot of items, but you know, what about Super Mario World?
Hey, there you go. What about Super Mario World? Fuck it.
What about Super Mario World?
Oh,
so I don't know. Like, have you? How much of this have you played since the update came out? Like, have you tried the new parts and stuff? Because I feel like the Mario World, like the new stuff, like the 3D World stuff, it's a lot of new items, but the physics aren't. I don't know. I just don't like playing it.
I kind of like playing it fine enough. And obviously, it's never going to beat like Mario World for me. That's my comfort food. It's the thing I go back to all the time. You know, let's poll the chat.
Okay, yeah, poll the chat.
I'm gonna create a poll, and that way we're gonna have plausible deniability. And the thing is, the people in the archives won't see the poll, so we can just say whatever we want. One.
Oh, and the poll's running now, and it's wrapping up now. I mean, how far do you want to take this, you know, charade?
3D World was the name of the last. I couldn't even remember the name of it.
Yeah.
All right, and we're going. I voted.
Okay.
I voted.
You voted on your own poll.
That's my own poll.
Okay.
You know.
All right. World and 3D World are within striking distance of each other here.
I'm surprised how much support there is for 3D World.
It's got all the new parts, you know. It makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. Like I played some levels that had those new parts in them, and they seem cool. But I kind of wanted to try, you know, like some of the other stuff, like the POW block head and the gun cannon or whatever. All right, Super Mario World 1.
Super Mario World 1.
Legit.
And you know,
96 to 87.
And that's the biggest bummer about the Super Mario World skin is this thing that they added, the balloon, is kind of I don't love it. It's just kind of like a, you can see here. I'll hop right in. Oops. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Sorry, Luigi.
Suck it, Luigi.
Luigi's fine.
Here we go.
So you do this, and you just kind of like fly around, which to me.
Oh wow, that's pretty different.
Yeah, it does. It's not just like the, you know, you can float up or down. It's full aerial movement, which could be fun. I mean, we could design part of the course around it.
I mean, that's way more interesting. You know, there's a versatility there for that you don't get by the way the balloon stuff, by the way the Fat Mario stuff works before. So that's more interesting. It's more active for sure.
Yeah, you know what? Let's stick with World. It won the poll.
It won the poll.
It won the poll. You know, what can you say? Course theme. Any strong feelings here, Jeff?
I don't know that I've done a lot in the snow or any of the nighttime stuff where like some of the
Oh right.
some of the stuff changes.
How do you do
I
that?
don't remember. Do you shake a sun? Do you get an angry sun and then shake it to make it night? I don't know.
That might be.
That's why.
That might be something. You might be onto something here. My aspect ratio is a little messed up, but it's not a big deal. Is the sun even here? Can you even do that in World?
I don't know. I haven't really kept up with the patches all that much, so... yeah, there you go. Turn it into a moon.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like the night. I like the snowy night.
Yeah. Nice snowy night.
What does the moon do again? Does it give you invincibility?
Does it shoot out coins?
Here we
I'm
go.
not sure.
Come here, Mr. Moon. Oh, you know how much I love ice blocks. Now the whole fucking world is an ice block. Okay.
You killed the moon. You just stood there and the moon died at your feet.
The moon kills everything if you touch it. Okay, great. So, now's the point in the stream where we want to hear what you want in this level.
Yeah, we want to hear some ideas. Either send them to me with the Ask a Question button. Football Manager says spell Hudso with blocks.
All right. We'll do that. We'll have that as a little treat maybe towards the end.
Yeah. Let's see here. Just in all caps, X4N says Fanto.
I don't think you can do Fanto here. I think
Wait,
he's specific.
Fanto is exclusive to 3?
I think so.
One of my favorite things this game did was like redrawing some assets to work across all the styles, and so the way they treated 3D World and stuff like that by adding all these new power-ups, like kind of a bummer. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you. Just killed all those guys. I do like Snow Pokey though. I'm gonna put some Snow Pokies in this course.
Love a nice Snow Pokey.
Okay, so you know what kind of? I think we need to figure out what kind of vibe we're going for here first.
Let's see. What do we got here? Alex Jiven says, "Please indicate that NPCs are here." Have a day-night cycle by going through a pipe.
Okay.
So, you could start at night and then have our subworld be daytime.
Which character screams NPC to you?
Maybe like some of the new bosses. Like, what's the most Mario equivalent enemy? Probably like an Iggy or, like one of the...
I like how when you cycle through them, it's just their little head changes, except Ludwig and Morton are big boys. Kind of bulk up here.
Roy, we could put Roy in there,
Roy? Yeah,
representing Roy and his boys.
How about Big Roy?
How about Big Roy?
Okay. So let's just put a nice little, just as like kind of a greeting, we'll put a Big Roy in here. You don't get to interact with him. You can kill him with the moon if you want, but history will look upon you as a monster.
Yeah, well, it's, hey, it's not for us to...
Big enough.
Oh, it's too small for a Roy to survive.
know what's better than one Big Roy?
What's better than one Big Roy?
Two Big Roys. So I think first challenge of this map is to navigate the chamber of the two Roys.
The chamber of the two Roys.
So we're gonna
Wait, there's Big Roy and then Big Roy's boys, which are small Roys.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so
The Roy's boys, Roy.
So we're gonna go here. So what does Roy's attack do? I'm interested to see if he can even interact with us
Yeah.
in here. Forgive me, it's been a little while. I forgot all the buttons.
Here we go.
Okay, yeah, he just shoots those out. Oh, he disappear? Oh, that's cool. That's cool as hell. The 3 a.m. Roys, I just saw in chat.
Mm-hmm.
It is night.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is. There's a 3 a.m. vibe to this out in the snow.
So maybe, yeah, maybe the theme is like we're trying to get to the Taco Bell late at night, right? We're trying to get fourth meal. You have to navigate this world.
You're gonna need to eat that balloon and gas up.
Oh yeah, that should be, yeah, you get the balloon once you get to, because you have to get to the Taco Bell, but then you also have to bring it home. And maybe that's like where the pipe enters into play.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So I'm gonna take this Big Roy.
You take that Big Roy and you.
So the first thing is getting out of the house without letting your roommate, like, hey, can you, oh, are you going to Taco Bell? Like, can you grab me?
Can you spot me? I don't have any money.
I don't
at
have
all.
any money, but I need a chalupa.
And which would normally be fine, but if you know, he's always pulling that.
Yeah, like after the first
Never.
few times, it's like, well,
Yeah.
you
it's like,
never
dude,
reciprocate.
You know, come on.
And these will be Roy's boys.
Yeah. Roy's boys up top.
I'm gonna double it. So yeah,
Wow.
okay, maybe you're working your way up here. You get here. Oh,
You got to get Taco, but you know, you need to get Taco Bell for Roy and Roy's boys.
fill this in here. I got really good at doing all this like multi-grab, copy paste stuff.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's not letting me do it because Luigi's in the damn way.
with Luigi.
Okay. So you're here, and then you have to escape with a little help. You know what? Let's what's a good way to climb? We'll put a snake block later. This will be part of the drive-through. How about?
Okay.
We're gonna move this guy back.
Oh yeah. Let's see. We got some. What else we got in the chat here? A Goomba ice pit.
Goomba ice pit. Okay. Maybe right after.
A 1 tile high maze to dodge Roy beams. So like a really shitty maze below those Roys, since they're all going to be shooting at you.
Oh yeah, like
To reduce your mobility.
so like this. And then you get here.
You got to take it up.
Yeah,
You got to go between all the Roys.
you gotta go serpentine throughout the Roys.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what? Smart players are just gonna wait for the moon and destroy all the Roys.
Oh, well that's not very nice.
Maybe we can move. Is there a way to like hide the moon?
Well, you could put it somewhere else. I mean, like I think that when you shook the sun to make the moon,
Oh yeah,
It
we don't
did
even
say
have
you
them.
unlock day-night switching, so you might be able to actually just take the moon out now and have it still work.
I don't even see the moon. I think it's gone.
Exactly.
I deleted it somehow. Okay. So yeah, let's make this just a nice little annoying maze. Okay, you go through here.
How do you feel about Super Mario 3 finishing last in the poll?
That's interesting. I think World would take most of those votes. I feel like there's a strong
yeah.
bond between World and 3.
Right. If you're gonna pick 3, you might as well pick World.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Like I feel like if there was a ranked choice voting system, we might end up with a 3. Because I feel like most people like 3, but not everyone loves 3.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, 3's good.
Yeah.
But I feel like time has maybe not been as kind to 3. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. As someone who rented 3 and did not own 3 until years later, I never had any real attachment to it. So. But
I
World.
have to quit Slack.
Woo!
World, yeah. World is
Woo!
a video game now.
Yeah.
A lot of imitators will come in here and say like, I played a video game. I made what's like a gun. It's like, well, that's not a video game. All right, let's see if
Gun's
this
a video. Gun is a video.
Gun's not a video game.
No, never saw it. The Tony Hawk people made it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You know.
Okay. Let's just
Here we
take
go.
one more take.
So maybe this relationship with the Roys is a little more antagonistic than initially thought. Also, Roy can get out of his box.
Here we go.
I don't know if you saw that back there, but
Okay. Oh yeah, he definitely can. He really wants the Taco Bell.
yeah. What if you put a block like like 2 blocks right there where you are above those 2 Roys, 2 question mark blocks? Someone said, how about a question mark block with a fish in it? And I'm saying, what if you put one next to it that had a mushroom in it? So you go over there, you choose. You know, maybe you get a fish. Maybe it goes bad for you and you accidentally.
Player choice. I like it.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's give one a star. And one a fish. Well, maybe I'll change the star. I do want to. I want to.
So there's like a Limp Biscuit aspect to this, like a chocolate, like a starfish, and the hot dog.
You know, whenever I make a Mario level, I'm looking towards Mr. Biscuit.
Uh huh.
Would a POW block kill a Roy? Kill all the Roys?
Here we go.
Yes. Okay. So let's do a fish in a POW block.
Oh, a pow fish. Yeah. Just like that Limp Bizkit album.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so good first obstacle. What else we got? What else are people looking for?
Let's see. Someone said Wiggler Cannon. Goggle Dog says Wiggler Cannon.
Yeah, maybe once you're on the road in your car, there's some Wiggler cannons going on. I fucking love snake blocks, dude. I don't know why.
Why? Yeah, I
I can't explain it.
They're usually so slow and a hassle.
Yeah.
It's just like it grinds the level to a halt while you wait for this damn thing. And
oh, the moon is the taco at the end of the
Yeah,
level. Yeah, that's
pretty good.
smart.
Yeah.
We should make a bell out of coins once you get there.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's not that slow, and it's icy. Oh yeah. Oh, it's like it's like a dream come true for me. Okay, this is the road, and then you're dodging these Wiggler cannons that are gonna be here, and then Oh no, your car broke down. Okay. So the car breaks down. We're turning this into a real Harold and Kumar situation.
Yeah, exactly. Harold and Kumar Go to Taco Bell, everyone's favorite film of the early aughts. Late 90s? When?
Early odds.
Early aughts.
I watched all 3 of those recently for the first time with a buddy. And I'll say that first Harold and Kumar's got some fun jokes in it.
I saw that years after its release and was like, you know what? This movie's got heart.
Yeah.
I appreciate what they did here. But it did not make me want to go see. What was it?
Harold and Kumar Christmas and Harold and Kumar Go to Guantanamo. I've heard Guantanamo's the best one from a lot of people. I still prefer the first. All right. Well, this just fucked me completely up if I fall into it. That's not that bad.
I mean, you know, it's very dependent on you having a place to go once you get in here. You
Yeah.
get a lot of extra lives here.
For sure. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay.
What if you make it so you have to? Is there something you could throw a Goomba at that would clear a path for you forward?
Oh,
you have
yeah.
to get out of that pit with one Goomba.
Totally. I'm gonna put these Wiggler cannons in play here.
Oh, someone said you could make one of them have a key.
Oh, yeah. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's get the cannons out. So what do these represent? Just other
The cannons?
drivers?
Yeah, sure. Other cars on the road, late night pedestrians that are not wearing safety orange, you know, that are, you know, out there for 3 a.m. jogs.
Ugh. The worst.
You know, police running checkpoints.
The worst.
The worst. Oh my god, the worst.
I'm gonna do normal wigglers for these couple, and then a red wiggler cannon. Here. Oh, will not let me. There we go. Let's see how this goes.
Here we go.
Oh, well, that would have killed me, but it's okay. Oh, the Roys are still here. Oh god, I forgot it was icy.
Yeah, and it's icy. The Roys might chase you.
You gotta take out as many Roys with the POW block as you can. That's the secret to this level.
Yeah.
Developer diary.
What we wanted to convey here was...
Okay, so that Goomba's gonna have a key. And then there'll be a door here.
I like it.
This will take you. This can take you to the pipe zone.
Yep. People love the pipe zone.
I feel like we need some more chaos. I feel like this is pretty straightforward so far. So I'm gonna have this door. Jeff, why don't you hit me with some more chat ideas here for chaos?
Let's see here. Spikes on top of the Wiggler cannons, so you can't stand there.
Good call.
Snow spiny at a drive-through window. All right. Paratroopa stoplights.
Do Spinies walk around the thing, or do they just chill on top of it?
I think they
Here we
walk
go.
around.
I thought so too. Maybe not cannons. Maybe just
That's just
blocks.
an empty one, so that's like a helmet you could theoretically put on if you could get it the right way, right?
I don't think they're empty.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
they're chilling.
Oh, okay.
You can see the tiny little eyes there. Okay.
Right.
You know, there should be an event here at the end that causes your car to break down.
Yeah. It's misleading coins that make you want to jump off the snake block.
Okay, yeah. Let's, so you're supposed to just drop. Right, yes. That's right under there.
Yeah.
So we'll say... need the coins. And it'll be like... Hold on, let's see how far
Ghosts of the people you killed in the crash. Says Theta Fox.
Okay.
The Last Gunslinger trying to get banned from chat by saying there should be a bad end where you end up with Jack in the Box tacos and have to start over. That's a good end.
That's a good end. Okay. So I'm here. How far can I...
Here we go.
Duh, stupid.
Death Metal Dan says, where are the Charging Chucks at? If I know anything about getting Taco Bell, football guys trying to kill me.
Here we go.
That's a good point. Like late night Taco Bell runs are often you know, you have to enter a certain, like you have to enter a jock
Here we
zone
go.
of people that are like, oh yeah, bro, the party just got broken up. Whoa. And they just suck.
I'm not supposed to eat this right now, but I you know, with the big game coming up, but I guess I could.
Yeah. But I'm also very high.
Okay. Just move this over 1 or 2. So if they follow that trajectory, yes, they die. Let's move this over so they don't accidentally land there.
You could put some spikes below that too, you know, or something to prevent people from falling off the ice road you built up top.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get rid of that ice road.
It's ice road truckers trying to get to Taco Bell. Oh, Devmoss says you could add a level goal to collect enough money to actually get the Taco Bell at the end.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Make it so people have to collect a certain number of coins. So that way, they'll go in thinking, well, I have to get all these coins, including these ones that lead me to my death.
Yes, okay. So we can update that number later once we have more coins.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just see what we have so far. Is there something before encountering Roy and the roommates?
Someone says draw a Goku, but like in terms of like gameplay stuff, yeah, that might be a place for some Charging Chucks. Maybe that's your roommate trying to.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, is Charging Chuck in?
I don't see him.
Yeah, maybe that was one of the things they didn't add, right? Yeah, Charging Chucks are not in the game because
Not this guy.
they don't know what the people actually want.
Here we go.
Oh, he throws
Actually, no.
snowballs.
Yeah, that's fun.
You know, I got. Let me throw him over. Is my question.
Here we go.
Do they hurt? They don't hurt. But maybe this could be a fun, like... Maybe we can do something with this.
Do they knock you around?
They do. Yeah.
So, could you...
Let's put a little higher.
I'm sure the balls will probably roll on spikes. You could probably put spikes in the ground.
Yeah.
So that's like a careful jumping sequence, and then you also have to deal with the snowballs. And that's, you know, that's like, hey, you got a bunch of roommates and they're acting like jerks.
This could be, oh, I was gonna say like finding your keys and wallet somehow, but I guess we already have a key thing.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a better way.
Are they gonna be able to throw their snowballs out of there? Is that gonna work?
Let's see.
You could use the one-way gates or something to do something. Or maybe not.
Here we
Maybe that'll
go.
work. Let's see what they do.
Oh no, need that gap.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Oops.
Mind the gap, as they say. In
Who says that? Who's that?
the old blighty? Is that? Wait,
Excuse me?
you heard me.
I know you're not coming into this stream talking about old Blighty.
You know I am.
Okay. Okay. See what this looks like.
Here we go.
Alright, I'm getting
All
somewhere.
right. Yeah. So they're getting down there. Now you just need some danger down below.
This is the equivalent of getting out of bed and being like, I gotta go.
I have needs.
Touching the spikes is like going back to sleep. Like, this is your bed. I'll make a little pillow.
Yeah. Headboard. Okay.
And then, how hard is it if they just right out the gate? Okay, go.
Here we go.
Is this doable? No.
No, that's not.
I'll raise these guys up.
Well,
a
you
little
could
bit.
actually, yeah, I was gonna say you could probably jump up there. Admiral Burrito just says cheese sauce.
I'm thinking lava. Yeah, maybe there's a part where you're on a conveyor belt and it's like you got sucked into the Taco Bell. Right?
That's right. And then you're on the taco conveyor. I want to be a taco conveyor.
I do too.
Here we
There was
go.
a
Conveying tacos to the folks.
This ain't too bad. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. You get out of bed and your roommates are just right there. And it's
Yeah.
like, hey man, hey, can you pick us up? Hey man, can you pick? Hey man.
Give me. I need 2 crunch wraps, and all their orders are super extravagant and a hassle.
Yeah. I want a
None of
crunch
them are just
wrap.
like-
No beans. No meat.
Yeah.
No tomatoes. Just no lettuce.
Everyone's getting a different drink, and they're all hassles. It's not like you're getting 6 Baja Blasts. It's like you're getting 1 Baja Blast. You're getting 1 frozen lemonade. You know, it's just like, and then you're alone in the car with 6 drinks. Like, how are you even supposed to manage that without making a mess?
Okay. This will be the entrance to the bell.
Okay. Do you want to write like Liv Mas on like some? Okay, no. All right, a bell. All right.
Hmm.
Okay. All right.
Maybe it's like it's like a swinging bell. It's like it's
Yeah.
it's gonging.
It's a clucking bell.
The more I mess with it, the less I like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you had a pretty decent bell there. Your first attempt at the bell, I was pretty impressed with, and you're just getting further away from it as you go.
There we go. I think this is it. Yeah, this is a bell. Everyone will look at this and be like, "Oh yeah, that's the bell from Taco Bell."
Yeah.
Okay, you make your way there. Oops. Do these. Okay, come out here.
All right. Just
On this area.
Yeah.
Now that you're in the Taco Bell, I feel like that's like a dungeon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a night dungeon. Whoa. Taco Bell after dark.
Yeah. They sell beers.
But we're not ready for that. How do I go back to the other side? Oh, it's down here. What's the last obstacle to actually get to the Taco Bell bell? I guess maybe like the drive-through line.
Yeah, like a drive-through lane, and then it's the one thing if we did go with that other style is you could literally put a car in, but
Oh, sure.
the compromises to get that car would be too great.
This could be.
Okay, yeah, that's like a car.
And then what's stopping you? What's in the drive-through? I guess maybe somebody wanted the snow pokies, right?
Yeah, yeah, so, yeah.
Where are those guys? How about some parachuting snow pokies, like just dropping in from above?
Yeah. You're also going to need to section off this from the other door to make sure that, because otherwise people can just jump from one to the other. It's too close. That's it's diabolical.
I don't know if it'll actually do anything. Is the
Yeah. And you're going to test it, you're going to have to go through the door because
Here
you're
we
going to have to see
go.
what it looks like. Well, yeah, I guess that worked.
Wait. Okay. How do we stop this?
Crazy thing. Put a big, tall snow pokey that just, if you, like, you're just going to die. Or like a spike wall. Just a big spike wall. Right there.
How big? Oh, that's disappointing.
Can you stack two on top of each other?
Maybe. Do this right.
You need to put something on the ground below them to actually test it.
Here we go.
Oh. They
Oh.
don't stack.
Snow pokies don't stack.
Snow pokies don't stack.
You move them up one line, but yeah.
Alright, you know, I could even probably. Can I do this? Aha! Solutioneering.
Oh.
3, 4. Oh! Wait.
Nope.
It worked on the one. Maybe it's just how I dragged it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. I got an idea though. Maybe I can just. Did the ground go away?
Here we
Yes,
go.
it did.
Hmm? Move them up one and put another set of bricks there, but make them spikes so that you can't land on them or do anything funny with them.
Here we
You're gonna
go.
want to. Well, yeah. I guess it doesn't matter if they. Oh, okay. They don't fall off on their own.
Yeah, cool. So
Take
I
off
can
those
even-
side those
Yeah.
sidebars. Yeah, 'cause that's we don't need them.
So this is the equivalent of like you went too far. Oh no, you ended up at a Church's Chicken instead of Taco
Whoops.
Bell.
Yep. They're not even open.
Okay.
The chicken ain't open late.
I feel like this part
Here
should
we
be
go.
all about being cool and just staying calm because it's like, okay, you made it.
Yeah,
To
you
the
made the
bell.
drive through. Like you just need to just maintain.
Here we go.
Oh,
Yep. I like that. That's just enough of a gap there to. Oh, I don't know.
no? Okay. All right, you know what I'm going to do, though, as a little visual signifier? I'm going to move the bell over a couple
Yeah.
frames just so you're
I
ready.
like that. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, the bell! Bong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh. What?
Oh, nighttime.
The
Night
Night
dungeon or
Castle is an
whatever.
underwater level?
Yeah. Eh.
I don't.
I probably. Yeah.
Yeah. What about a ghost house? I mean, that's
Here we
not a water level.
go.
Oh no, but it has the light. That's cool.
Dark in the Taco Bell.
So we can go back and add some more things in our outside world, but let's work on our conveyor belt situation here.
Okay.
So, what item are we getting turned into? Because then we got to figure out the ingredients, right? And then the process.
Right. Well, what do we have to work with? We could. There's like a fish taco type situation.
Yeah. There's there's like you got lettuce in the piranha plants and stuff.
Yep.
It's really the max distance of.
Yeah, you gotta just put multiple. Gonna need some coins down here to that people have to strive to get to make sure they have enough by the end.
That's the case. I'll move all this up.
Put a Yoshi on there.
I should put a Yoshi that's like just out of reach.
Yeah.
You can see what it's going through.
Protein.
I don't
A
think
separate
Yoshi.
conveyor belt where a Yoshi just falls to its death.
Okay. Well, that's mean, but I'm gonna do it. It's funny also.
Mm-hmm. Cloudy Music asking, isn't there a bell sound effect? Yeah, if there's might not be like a gong bell. It might be more of a ringing phone type bell, if I remember right. But have some cap off that bottom of that pipe. No, just loose pipes. Have some class.
I'm getting to it. I wanted to have our Yoshi kill machine
no,
too.
I get you.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna at the same time you're gonna be able to see a Yoshi. Just kind of be
Being
like,
prepared.
yeah.
So a lot of fire the fire blasters, the fire cannons, or whatever. Underneath, shooting fire up. See what else we got here.
Where's Yosh? There he is. Oh, you get to see him hatch from his egg, be born, and then immediately suffer.
I love it.
Oh. It's a finicky game. And this will be a warning of what's to come, because this can be like the grill process, you know, when they like grill up the crunch wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just see what this looks like.
Here we go.
Oh, you get to see him because Yoshi gives off a light too.
Here we go.
If the light thing is too much, we could just make it daytime.
Can you make it daytime inside here?
I would assume that the day-night is dependent on the, like you make the subworld daytime, but the.
Yeah, there we go. If that's the case, we could go back to Castle, but I kind of like this.
Yeah. It's spooky.
Yeah, this is too industrial. This looks like
get lava though.
You do get lava. I do like lava. I also like the music more. Okay. So meanwhile, okay, what's our ground beef equivalent? Because I feel like we start there.
I feel like Yoshi's the protein. You know, or you could you put some fish on there, like a fish on a Goomba, so that it stays put and doesn't fly away or something. Like some Goomba fish tacos, like mushrooms and fish.
What if you need to get now? This is like a Baja Fresh.
Yeah, this is a little fancy for Taco Bell. Can fish actually ride on Goomba? Okay, it looks like they.
Here we go.
Oh God, they just fall and become lava fish.
Oh, that's. All right, yeah, lava fish. Why not?
I feel like if we grind up enough Goombas. Okay, maybe I got an idea. So we were talking about coins earlier.
Yeah.
Each of the areas can have a little like jumping puzzle, coin puzzle challenge, right? That like you have to stick out this conveyor belt. And the first one is going to be grind the beef. So we're going to have these cannons here. This guy.
So, you know, Piranha Plants can be our lettuce.
Right. So this is just going to be a nice and simple one. Start. Where you're going to have to bounce on the heads to get coins. I'll have the lava fish later.
Okay, yeah.
Here we go.
Probably just jump.
Yeah, maybe.
Here
But
we
if you
go.
know you got Goombas kind of get you or something. If you want to make the stakes on that higher, you could make those like 10 coins or 50s or something like that. To imply like, hey, you really need to get all these. Because otherwise, like, it's gonna be like, oh, well, someone got all the coins at the bell back in the other area.
I was gonna factor that in, but
okay, yeah, all right.
Okay, so we've got our ground beef. Grind up the Goombas. Actually, is there a thing of like launching a Goomba to hit something that opens a door?
Can you hit like the on-off switch with a Goomba?
Yeah. Oh. Huh, I've got an idea, because there's also on-off treadmills now. I'm just gonna see how this works.
Here we go.
I'm still learning on that.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay. What if I make it fast, though?
Yeah, that'll make it. Well,
Here
if
we
you
go.
get a running jump, you could maybe jump over a lot of that one there.
Right, well, I would stack a
Oh, yeah.
couple.
Sure.
Here we go.
Down.
Yeah.
Still. Okay, well, let's just put some blocks. So, launch this guy. And let's get some dotted line blocks.
Yeah, you can't lock yourself in. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, the buttons.
Ugh. So you do most of your level creating docked?
Here we go.
Certain things, neither solution is perfect for me. Because there's certain things like drawing large instances, like drawing a bunch of something is way easier with the touchscreen. But the touchscreen like selector interface, I think, is kind of bad. It's too easy.
Right.
We need to double up on these guys. Ground and beef challenge. Next is lettuce. You're saying piranha plants. What do we got to do with these piranha plants? Oh, I feel like the tortilla should be first, actually. I feel like
Is
it's
there a
gross
better
oversight.
beef equivalent, you know, than the
Than a
Goomba?
I would love to hear it if there is one.
I'm just like thinking through like what the menagerie here looks like and what you could put in there that would. I mean, if you wanted to make this harsh, well, no, because you can't. They need to be Goombas because you need to be able to pick up the Goomba to throw it at the block, I guess. So your move. Oh, you're
Ground beef 30 seconds. We gotta figure out our tortilla sitch.
okay. Well, you know how much of Taco Bell's beef, quote unquote, is beef and not
Right.
just like a soy product or something anymore.
The dark secret we're exposing.
Exactly.
Ooh, maybe a Monty Mole? Can
Can
you throw a Monty Mole?
you need to be able to throw whatever we get up at the on-off
Here we
switch.
You
go.
can't even like, jump on the head of a Monty Mole.
It can kind of only be a Goomba or a turtle or something with a shell. So you'd probably just be best off sticking with the Goombas.
Okay. It could be Buzzy Beetles.
Right. Yep. Could also be Buzzy Beetles.
What are we working with the tortilla here, though? That's my question. Nothing's really jumping to mind.
Yeah. It's keto. There's no tortilla.
No, that's so sad.
Well-
Alright, we're gonna put the power balloon at the end. Maybe you just like make a big tortilla out of coins that you have to collect somehow.
Okay.
Donut blocks. Red shell tortilla, I saw somebody say. Donut blocks. Buzz saws.
Mm-hmm. to grind up like flour. You know, is there like
Okay, yeah. So let's say...
if this was like a Mario Odyssey situation, there'd be some really good-looking corn in this game that you could grind up and make a nice corn tortilla.
I'm gonna give players a mushroom here.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? This can be... Hey, this is how the tortillas are made. You grind up these mushrooms.
Mushroom tortilla. Stretch, but all out. Liv Tyler. I love it. Will people even be able to read that, or will it be too low for people to see from the conveyor belt?
We will have to find
Or,
out.
below, yeah.
You always scoop down.
You know, but if to and to not infringe, what you know, if you just spell Liv without the E here, just
Yeah.
Liv Mas.
It's like, well, which Liv? It's like, it's up to you.
Right. Player choice, a lot of player agency involved here.
Uh-oh. Got little golden arches in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're very confusing messaging here, but you know, hey, the world of fast-paced corporate M&A is, you know, who knows who owns who at any given time, right?
Right. Yum brand. It's like, well, did they get absorbed?
Yeah, what's
Who
that?
knows?
Right. What is a Yum brand? I don't.
Let's just see what this looks like as we come through.
Here we go.
Oh, that's good. You can see it. Ooh, I like this Monty Mall right out the gate. Maybe he's the manager.
Right.
He's like, what are you doing? We're closed.
And you're like, fuck you, old man.
Okay. So we got the tortilla, we got the ground beef. What's next? Lettuce.
Yeah,
Piranha
lettuce.
plants. How do you deal with the piranha plants?
Well, what's going to be the best way to, you know, can you shred them? What do we don't really have any power-ups that'll shred an enemy, right? That's not...
No, I feel like POW blocks are the
Yeah.
maybe closest I can think of.
So I would say maybe can you put some pipes below the conveyor belt that piranha plants pop up through the bottom and are difficult to... someone said you could... What if you have to spin jump off the plants to hit a switch?
Oh, to shred them? Yeah. Okay. So let's say...
And then what if that's... Well, But we've already used our on-off thing, so maybe that wouldn't work again so soon, because of the proximity to the other spot. But
Well, as long as we're alternating colors, it should be okay.
well, I was gonna say, what if you had to hit the on-off block again, and that caused all the piranha plants to fall into the lava because
Oh, you like put that...
they were on one of the dotted line blocks or something? But I don't think that would work right next to this one. Because we're already using both states of the switch in the previous puzzle that's like very close to the spawn, so I don't think that would work. I'm always asking, where are my piranha plants? Where are my piranha plants at? Are they not big enough to actually reach?
These are the jumping ones.
Oh,
I don't think they have the other ones. Yeah, they only have the jumping.
you feed it a mushroom.
Oh, you can also do this. just want to see how they behave in here. Yeah, I'll give one of them a mushroom. This will be the one you have to jump off of. Clone this guy here. We got 3 more of the normal ones.
Here we
What does
go.
that look like? Oh, they don't really jump, huh? And the big one's too big to get out of the pipe.
Yeah.
There's still Goombas being shot out.
Hmm. Well, you could put upside down ones that you have to navigate above the conveyor belt. Also have them potentially block part of that path with low pipes. I don't know.
Oh, there's no easy way to rotate
Yeah,
that.
I don't think you'll be able to rotate the whole stack as cool as that would be.
Here we go.
I do like having to navigate something like this. You know, just like maybe they come in. It doesn't look like.
Well, what if there's a section that has no conveyor belt and you do have to spin jump off of them? You know, and you've got them just out. Like they're not coming in and out of a pipe; they're just there. So you know some.
So you come out here.
Video game solution of what if you just took away the ground and don't put pipes because they'll come out of the pipes. You want to make it a spin jump situation, so they kind of need to be on other things so that they don't recede into the pipe because then you can just stand on the pipe. You can put them on top of Goombas and have them on top of spikes. Yeah, okay, nice fast running Monty Mole.
Let's just see how this looks.
So they're all gonna run off that edge.
Yeah, I gotta make it work. Yeah, the Monty Moles will serve as our employees, or like.
Okay, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, they shoot fire, huh?
Yeah, they shoot fire. But you'll have gotten a mushroom from before, so.
These the normal. Okay, I want these guys.
What if like 2 of them shot fire?
Okay, yeah. I like the way you think. Now how's
Here
this
we
look?
go.
Oh yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Maybe one more shoots fire. I want to make this longer a little bit.
Yeah. What if you put a one-way door on the way leading into this area so that you can't like jump out there and be like, oh no, I need to land back on this conveyor belt and rethink this.
Okay. I never really mess around with the one-way doors enough. I feel like it's such a... The good levels put them everywhere, you know?
Just ugly, you know? No, you put it all the way at the edge because
Oh.
you don't want people to be able to land anywhere like once they've crossed it. So you'd have to extend some blocks out to prevent it from...
What do you mean?
At the very edge of the conveyor belt, to the right,
Here?
about 3 blocks. Yeah, exactly. And then now, okay, yeah, that works too. And then extend some blocks out to prevent people from jumping over it or something.
Oh, yeah.
Get back.
I also wanted to move this all over a little bit so people can't, like, run up to the edge of the doors and be like, oh. It's like, no, you're just going.
Yeah.
shredding the lettuce and tomato because of the fireballs.
Yeah.
All right.
Here
So
we
it's like,
go.
oh no, lettuce, tomato. Take two.
Oh
Here
no,
we go.
lettuce, tomato.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's good. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Okay.
they mixed up. No, never mind. I was gonna say replace the ground with spikes in case they get separated enough that someone tries to land. But you know what? Even if you land, you'll be between all these assholes.
Okay, next comes the cheese sauce.
Like lava.
Yeah, I feel like you need to. See, I think we
Donut
need to get a little
blocks.
vertical. So let's maybe
Yeah.
work your way up a donut block sitch.
You should check out a game. It came out in '86
I
called
don't like where this is going.
Super Mario Brothers Special.
I really don't like it.
It's a style that I think is really underrepresented in this game that I think you could have. You know, that game had cool power-ups like a hammer,
Okay.
like and that you would use to break barrels, like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah,
He's the
you know
leader of the
Donkey.
bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cheese sauce. Cheese sauce. Fire bars?
Fire bar. Is there any way to make a fire bar that spins in your direction that you have to clip through? Probably not. Probably not. No, probably not work. You should check out Super Mario Brothers Special.
You know, Jeff, I don't think I will.
Okay. Well, all right. I thought you liked the Super Mario Brothers franchise.
Dude.
Then what? You know, what about this lost
Here
gem?
we go.
Little known Japan only release. This fire bar situation seems like a real pain in the ass.
It's a rough draft. Oh god. It's not even like a safe
Here
way
we
to test
go.
it because of
Yeah.
all of this shit. Huh! I think I'm getting there. I'm zeroing in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move it over a little bit. So you don't get
Pious Martyr in the
here.
chat asks,
Here
now that
we
you've had a chance
go.
to sleep on it, do you have any plans in becoming the Super Mario Brothers Special Speedrun
Here
World
we
Record
go.
holder? I have put a little more thought into this, and right now my thinking is no. Right now my current thoughts are to never play that game ever again.
Oh, so you're quitting.
I mean, I finished the game,
Yeah, but you're quitting.
and I'm retiring is the word I would use.
You'll be back. Why isn't it letting me scroll?
But also, what if I held the what if I ran Super Mario Brothers Special? I would need to make sure that my settings for the emulator and such were tournament legal. I don't know what they consider to be an acceptable submission. What about playing the Sharp version? Yeah, the Sharp X1 version. That might. That game's bad, Ben. I don't know if
Super
you.
Mario Smash. You were just telling me to play it.
Yeah, you should. You should check it out. It's badass.
Oh, okay. I didn't let you finish.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I wanted you, Luigi.
That's just like Luigi.
Here we go.
Never where you want him.
Oh, the fireballs. Okay. One thing at a time.
Here we go.
Okay, Zombie Pie says you must use an emulator called XM8 and not use RetroArch, which makes sense. 4 megahertz D1S. Okay, that's doable. I have a copy of XM8 sitting on my desktop here. I've had it for some time now.
This is doable.
No mess.
And you get to the top. Some donut blocks for you to run across. What are we missing? We got cheese, meat, lettuce, tomato, sour cream.
I mean, I'm not a sour cream guy, but yeah, let's
Let's just have like a little. This is,
Yeah.
The sour cream zone is optional, and it's just a little chill out zone
Mm-hmm.
where you can chill. Guac. Guac is extra, but guac is a
Taco
trap.
Bell even have guacamole?
They do. I think it's bad though. Weird. Here, this will be the guac is extra.
Here we go.
You go for it.
Yeah. That'll probably be gone by the time you get there, though. It'll have spawned and fallen, and players probably won't actually see that.
Well, maybe this.
Unless you launch it out of a bullet bill cannon or something.
Any more general suggestions?
Let's look here.
I feel like we're coming up on the end of the bell, the interior of the bell.
Yeah. Music blocks for sour cream is what John Seminario said.
You know what? I think music blocks for. Check that. Okay, that's the sour cream. And when you get here, you know how guac is made?
How?
You just mush up. You mush it up. And this is you mushing it up.
Okay.
And you don't actually get it because you forgot to bring enough for guac. You're like, I always forget it's extra.
Here we go.
That's
Didn't
not
work
right.
at all. Let's see here. We got any more? Lions, he says, yes, I have a general suggestion. More Hammer Brothers.
Fuck off.
Howling Techie says, need a tired, angry store manager.
Oh, yeah.
Waterfall Voyeur just says, Luigi.
This can be the store manager.
Luigi is here. NPCs are here. Luigi is here.
You must defeat the store manager to stand a chance.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's actually kind of fitting. He just flies off.
Yeah. Davikaze says Taco Bell totally has guac. It shoots out of the same gun they use for sour cream.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so there's one more segment you have to do for sure, which is the gas balloon.
Yeah. No, there's definitely like, is that something that's on the other end of this pipe? Like once
Yeah.
you leave, you've got to then gas balloon your way to the end.
Totally.
And maybe there's like some coins along the way to get.
Maybe like coins along the way in a toilet that you end up at, and that's the goal.
Okay.
But I'm just saying. Also, I'm realizing now I had a toilet in my last Mario Maker level we did for this.
Any good Mario Maker level has a toilet in it. Everyone knows that. What if you had 2 pipes and one killed you? Let's Bustle suggests that. That one pipe leads back to the beginning of the level. So what if the pipe spits you out above those guys, but there's a balloon that you catch
Oh yeah,
on your way out, and that
Okay.
saves you? Does that work? I don't know.
I think so. I hope so.
Lionsy says, "Why is Ben such a coward? Hammer Brothers are friends." I think the Hammer Brothers are my most hated Mario enemy.
Agree. Hard agree.
They are assholes. They are motherfuckers. Total dicks. Total dicks. I love the way they look. I love their whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, I love the Hummer Brothers, the way they operate. I love the Hummer Brothers mixtape. It's dope. They go off. They go in and they go off.
I think a young Hummer on Fried and Fertilized is maybe the pinnacle of fun rap.
Yeah, I love their marketing. They got Pen and Pixel to do their bus benches, and I thought it was just really just a classy look.
I can't grab. So this is the good one. This will be the bad one. This will be a nice little, I don't like the total 50-50. I do like, if you remember, there was a yellow pipe earlier, don't take it.
Yeah. I love that Roy goes, "Whoa!" whenever you pick him up and move him around. Ah! Suck it, Roy.
Okay.
Remember to wall off the area between your two doors back there.
Here? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you can just get there. I might just take that all the way up for safety's sake. Always the thing that I feel like ruins the aesthetics of my Mario levels is that at some point I'm just like, no, I just need a big wall here to prevent people from doing dumb shit.
Here we go.
Oh, that coin jump no longer kills people.
You're right. So we're going to
We wanted the fake coin. So if that was spikes instead of...
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot that's a Mario Maker 2 thing, is that walls will stop the scrolling.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or at least it's supposed to. I don't know how many.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's cool. I always wondered how that worked. I remember when the game came out, not being 100% clear on that. Oh, that key job is a hassle because you have to. Yeah, you got to make sure that guy dies.
Good.
You're not just holding him. Yeah, that's.
Oh, God. It scared the shit out of me. Taco Bell. The angry manager is still here. I think there should... I'm sure I could do it, but I think it would be cool if there was like a Easter egg for keeping Moneyball alive the whole time. Oh, well, he wouldn't make it past this part.
Yeah.
This
This
is
is a level around that.
hard.
Yeah,
Ah. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. You can totally just, like, kill
Here we go.
all of those guys with Goombas.
Here we go.
But what does that get you? I mean, okay,
Here
if
we
that spot gets
go.
cleared out, it makes that spot easier, and that's cool, I guess. But
Here we go.
what if you raised the jump at the end of that to where you needed to keep those guys alive because you need the height you get? Well, I guess if you're spin jumping, you're not going to go as high, and you can't even see can you see the button?
You can see the button if you jump.
Here we go.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
Or if you jump on their head.
I wasn't sure if that was just my like. Okay, yeah, all right, that's fine. I was gonna say it wasn't like immediately visible. I wasn't sure if that was really complicates things.
I guess we can make this spikes.
Yeah, that would, yes. Spikes solve all problems.
Just doing this little
Here we
practice
go.
run. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Well, this isn't that bad anymore. I need to make them a little longer. Can I reach this? Oh, yeah. Sour cream. Corn's extra. The manager's pissed. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, one other thing I definitely want to do while we're here.
Here
Let's
we
go back.
go.
Did you just give him a key?
Did I give him a key?
What did you just give him?
Oh, I made him do this oh sound effect when he dies.
Oh, great. Okay, yeah, just like a manager of a Taco Bell would.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not receiving your audio from the game, so.
Yeah, I can't get it either. I was trying to figure that out with Jan, but it's not working.
Not a big deal.
Okay, so you get here. The final encounter is the gas zone. What are you... So I guess you're trying to make it to your bathroom. There should be one more Roy appearance, I guess, because you're back home, right?
Right. Yeah.
So maybe there's like a flying Roy.
All right, a flying Roy and coins. You're gonna need to like dodge the flying Roy, get these coins.
Let me wall off. Where are all these parts? They're not parts, they're music. Wall off the back here. Oh, no.
What have you done? You can't go home again, as they say.
Right. Except you are.
Yeah, well, I mean, except like symbolically.
This will be the final stretch.
Yeah, final stretch, maybe like a couple of flying Roys and some scattered coins, but like we need to make sure, or the ideal scenario is that people get to this area and they have not collected enough coins.
Yes.
So like you can see the end of the level, but you're just like, shit, I can't do it yet. So that's why I would say like maybe put a 50 in here.
Oh, we have reached our capacity of Roys.
Oh man, maximum Royage. Royage.
Well, we might as well make them big if it's the last one.
The final Roy.
Is there a way? I wonder. Chat might know. If there's a way to kill this Roy while we're in the balloon, because then I could put like a 50 coin on him or something, you know.
What if you put like a POW block in there? Could you bump up against it in your balloon form? Or bump up against an on-off switch that drops a POW block, or or the moon. What? Yeah. If you
The
put the moon here.
moon.
Yeah, the ultimate taco, the moon.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we're gonna give Roy big coin. Hope you're not attach it to. I thought you totally could. I'm tripping.
Well, you could. You could give him a key.
Yeah. He locked himself in front of the house, and he's on the front porch, and he's like,
Give him one red coin, and then change the goal of the level to say you must collect at least one red coin to beat the level.
Okay. Oh.
You can't? Oh. Stupid Roy.
We can do something like.
Give him a key?
Yeah.
Is there a level clear condition that says must collect 2 keys or anything like that? Like, can you key it off of keys? Oh, reach the goal. That's not.
You do defeating all 7 Roys.
I feel like that's hard with the way those Roys move at the beginning. Like, do you want that to be the thing that people want to?
No.
I mean, I guess you could make it so people have to use the key door to get to the end.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
And you could leave the coin condition on. Well, or maybe. Do we need the coin condition? Because you didn't put coins in any of the challenges back there, really.
I would have to go back and add some coins, or we can just ditch the coin idea.
I think the coins were all in the Taco Bell, which doesn't make thematic sense. You would want to get the coins before you go there anyway, so maybe we're okay.
We could do a thing where we do like a red coin thing before you actually get into Taco Bell as a way to symbolize that.
Right.
But I want to finish this last area real quick. So the door is going to put you right into the toilet. What is our toilet made of?
And Roy, you gotta beat up your roommate to get back in the house because he's got the only key. Because you left your keys at the Taco Bell.
Exactly. Toilet out of POW blocks. I'm out of POW blocks. God damn it. Alright, take 2. Oh. Oh, God. It'll just be an ice toilet. Because it's the night, and when you go to the bathroom at night and you sit around in there, it's
Cold, yeah.
cold.
A lot of people probably invested in, expensive heated toilet seats with water squirting out of them through all everything that's been going on. But,
I just had a stroke of inspiration.
ride that spike all the way down.
Ride it into the toilet.
Ride it into the toilet. P says bidets really hit the spot, which I feel like should be one of those, like, you know, New Jersey is for lovers type T-shirts.
I'm having trouble. I'm gonna just Google toilet side view. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, finally. Oh, God, yeah. Hang on now. Let me just stare at this side view of this toilet. Can we get a clear toilet like it was prison? Look, don't ask.
I know better. Okay, it looks like the back is fully connected. It's really only the front that has the dip. Missing things though. You gotta. Oh, the lid.
The lid. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Lid's up. I like it. This is a very crude toilet, but
It's really not. I'm not happy with it. I don't love it. Maybe it would help if I just kind of shaped it back a little bit.
have you ever truly loved a toilet?
Oh, yeah. The last one, not this one so much. Like my current home. Okay. The tank, make the tank a little bigger. That's a toilet. It's like a flush sound effect. I can't hear any of these. Already poopers. Never mind.
Isn't there a poop emoji somewhere in here? Does that make a... Because you can shake some of these to turn them into something else, too.
Right.
Like... Did they take that out? I
Maybe
don't...
they took that out.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
We need wall off the toilet, make the toilet go all the way up. Otherwise you just fly over it.
Yep. Nice tall toilet.
Toilet fit for me.
Mmm.
And how do we kill this guy?
All right. Can
we
you just
drop
put like a
spikes on it?
single POW block, like floating, like on top of a donut block or something, so you can float up underneath it and hit it? Will that work? I just don't know what the rules are.
You can hit it. I don't think you can really interact with anything.
Here we go.
Oh, you totally can.
Okay.
So what we need to do then is make this area a little tighter, make it so he can't get away.
Right. Where did he even go?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Here we go.
Oh, does he not actually fly? Okay, well then he's just gonna chill in a little...
In his little Roy zone on his little Roy throne.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, you could put him on a track. Stalefishy says attach him to a track.
kind of a track? Oh, yeah. Like,
The lines, at the very end there, yeah. And then you could put something like, you know, if he was going pretty fast on that track, you could put something in the middle there. Well, I
I've
don't
got
know.
an idea. Yeah. Okay. Put him on the track. Can I not actually put him on the... Okay, that looks like he's on the track. Let's see.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh.
I guess you can't.
Come on, Roy.
Well, we can keep him here. We can put this on the track. That's what I was wondering. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is fun. Oh. Unless you don't kill him.
Right.
Can I just like bop him though? Oh.
But then you're, but then you're over here on the ground without any balloons.
Well, that was because I hit the guy, but I wonder if I can just like... Oh. You son of a bitch. No, you can't really bop him with a balloon. If I change this from ground...
Yeah, what's not ground? Maybe change that to spikes or something. Maybe you can't come out of the spikes. Maybe that'll lock him down a little bit better.
Sorry, I just need to check one thing. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely not going to have time to upload this level today. But that's okay, because it'll let us come back next time with some little additions. Yeah, leave some comments if you're watching the archive of ideas you'd like to see. I will say, I really like the idea of making a world. That seems like it's going to be a ton of work, but even if we could fashion just 2 or 3 levels and string them together with a common theme, that could be pretty cool.
Yeah, I love the idea of the world stuff. I wish it was implemented better. Obviously, but I like these POW blocks on a track and then the Roy in the middle and murdering Roy to get the key. There's just a lot of conceptually.
That's pretty great. Oh, it won't kill him if he's flying.
Fucking Roy.
This motherfucker. And that's fine. If that happens, you just have to wait.
You
have to reappear on the ground. So let's treat it one more time for real. Okay, he disappears. Okay, he's there now. I wonder though. Oh no. Okay.
He's gonna fall and die now. But you get the key.
Let's think. We'll think on this little last area.
You could put spikes down there, and then he would just fall and just be standing. And maybe if he was standing on the spikes, that would be
does he
an opportunity to POW block him.
He can stand on spikes, hopefully.
And you're gonna need some spikes to run into to deflate at some point to go through the door.
Yeah. I want to do that with. Just like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see how this
Here
goes.
we go.
Now there's another floor for him to go on, so I hope
Right.
maybe he can gravitate towards that. Can I get him? Oh, can I get him while he's no.
Huh.
Okay, we're getting close. I can feel it.
Here we go.
Does this? Is he gonna go to this? Yeah. Oh. Oh God! Oh no! They're free now.
Oh.
He pushed them back. Oh, this is getting fucked in the good way though.
Yeah, I kind of like the way it breaks there at the end, but those spikes will probably break it the first time through when you first come to see those the snow pokies. So
Here we
you probably have
go.
to wall them off or something.
I'm just gonna test our conveyor belt
Yeah.
sequence. See how. Oh,
Okay, you got an extra mushroom right there.
oh my God, this is. Oh, this part's fucked up. It's way more fucked up than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
Here we
it's not.
go.
It's you know. Got the manager chasing you in there. It's all bad.
Okay, you guys. The secret is to only kill one. No! No! I got it! Ah. Oh God. Huh. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
This is very doable.
This is very doable. It's fucked, but it's not. Oh! Oh, that's great too, because he lands on the right one.
Yeah.
Oh no, he lands on the wrong one. Okay, so let's switch him. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make a little wall here so he doesn't fall off. Okay. So this part's doable. Let's look at the little front portion one more time. Any last suggestions? We're winding down here, Alex.
Yeah, let's see. If we got anything from chat here, just make a single space gap in the
Here we
spikes and the
go.
pokes. The snow pokies won't move anymore. So there's that.
Okay, cool.
Here we go.
So yeah, that'll fix that part later. Howling Techie says a staff break room.
Ooh, a secret staff break room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that. Oh, there's so many Roys.
This feels like a very there's something very full circle and this wrapping back around with all like now that Roy is finally in the game to truly represent Roy and his many boys.
If there's one thing I know about Roy is that he has boys.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with Roy's boys.
Let's make that break room really quick, and then we might call it. Okay, so where's a good place? Probably like be able to enter it like in the cheese zone. I think if you take a leap of faith off of this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got the spot down there. You have a secret.
I want to see how many of these over you can see while I'm just going up it.
Here we go.
Looks like I want maybe just like the tiniest glance of it, you know?
Yeah.
But this is here. It's fine. At this point, if you can see it and be like, oh, I missed a secret or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
probably shouldn't be locked.
Yeah, put it up higher. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna see how high I can see if I jump on a boom.
Here we go.
You can only see just like right above it, so that's
Yeah.
perfect. Okay, what's in the staff break room?
What's in the staff?
There should be a Monty Mole manager.
Yeah.
Maybe he's holding something.
Behind a
maybe.
desk.
Yes.
A one-block desk.
He could
that
be
can't get
holding
out.
something too.
He's a big one. You feed that guy a mushroom. District manager's here. In the break room for some reason. His desk is in the break room because he's an asshole.
Yeah, he just takes
Like-
the acting managers.
Yeah, when the district manager's there, he just sets up in the break room, and then no one can take a break. And there's like, oh god, Monty's here again. I don't know. He thinks that we keep chewing all the lettuce and spitting it back into the trough or something. What? Come on. Yeah, nice flower on his desk. Is that gonna break a lot if you can shoot fire at different parts in this levels?
I don't think so because you're only getting this in this last little section here. So
Yeah.
the only thing left is the Roy at the end, and that can be a nice little like bonus way to kill
Yeah.
Roy. Because if you
Yeah.
have the firefly.
I like it.
And yeah, you know what? Just one last little touch in here. You know, I didn't know what I actually wanted to put on there.
Yeah.
You won't write that, will you?
Yeah, I think.
Blackatoo vending machine. Maybe throws out mushrooms or something. No, it's like the vending machine
Yeah.
in the break room.
Yeah.
'Cause you-
He's gonna fly through those walls though, and
Does he fly through walls?
I'm pretty sure he can.
Let's. I also wanted to test. if
You could
can
have
bring
you could have a bullet bill on the track, the launcher on the track that is shooting coins or
Yes,
mushrooms.
Here we
that's
go.
good. And yes, he totally does.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, I guess I don't actually need this roof. Will this Mongol just chill here?
Here we go.
He will. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm doing paperwork. Don't bother me.
Do not pick up this flower and murder me.
Oh yeah, he should definitely make a really sad sound if you murder him.
Here we go.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. I hope you're happy.
And hey, if you learn the secret of the employee break room, you can just go right here.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You should put some spikes. Well, put some spikes so if people do a high jump off those donuts over to try to reach the top bit to bypass it, they die. So you gotta have a careful jump. reach the bottom. I don't know. That might require some testing to get the spikes placed just correctly.
You know what? I'll do it like this, so if you precision land on right here, you're fine.
Okay. All right.
But if you have the mushroom from before, you can hit this and go right through. Well,
You're not bypassing that much.
you're
Here
really
we
not.
go.
It's like 2 jumps. Oh, I was gonna make this a little more challenging. Just gonna bump this up by 1 and this up by 1. And actually maybe lower this one.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's proper fucked up.
Very doable.
I forget which is the good one. Come out here. Do battle with Roy. Oh! Oh, he just went right through those spikes. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, man. What a motherfucker. I'm gonna put a couple more power blocks on. Just have 4, you know? That way.
Yeah, I don't
If
know.
you miss, you have some chances. You know, you gotta be patient, but you also have to be smart.
Right.
I want to put the boss music too. Oh yeah, how do you do the like dramatic lights
I don't know.
animations? Scatting?
Oh yeah.
No, that's
Oh no. Okay.
the scatting goes over here. All right, we've made good progress here.
Yeah, this is a solid framework. You know, it's gonna need some touch up,
Right.
but
I'm proud of this. Yeah, this area I feel like we could do more with. The actual road to Taco Bell.
right.
I feel like our conveyor belt area is pretty good.
Yeah,
This
that's
last little
it's
bit.
it's an annoying stretch for sure.
What is the name of this level, Jeff?
Someone had a suggestion early on that, but I don't remember what it is. Probably don't want to directly reference any brands because that'll just get it pulled down offline
Right.
when you upload it. So, you know, keep that in mind.
Demolition Man.
Yeah, there you go.
Taco
The 3 a.m.
Hell.
Roys.
3 a.m. Roy's. Taco Smell. Taco Tuesday. I don't know why, but Mexican sandwich is really funny to me. I like 3 a.m. Roy's. Unless we see anything else. How do I get numbers?
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I love building around a theme. You know, the last time it was the thanking the bus driver Fortnite stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is Taco Bell. I'd like to stay hip
Yeah, that's two cool things. Fortnite and Taco Bell, pretty much at the forefront of pop culture. Travis Scott, I'm sure, loves both.
Oh, for sure. Which do you
Yeah,
think he loves more?
Taco Bell.
Yeah, me too. We'll be back in the future to finish up this level and upload it for you fine people to play at home.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff, for joining me. Thank you, chat, for all your wonderful suggestions. Like I said, if you're watching this VOD and you have some really good ideas, we'd love to
VOD.
leave a comment, and it might get featured in the next video. But in the meantime, we're going to take it down. Alex will be back in a matter of minutes. Some more drumming. Stay tuned for that.
Philip Drummond.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. There's no need for that.
Drummond like Philip Drummond.